Yeah,
What's up, guys?
we're here. We're here. We're
Hello,
not too late.
hello.
We're not too late today.
Not too
Super
late.
excited. I've been wanting to go live. I've been wanting to.
Yes,
It urges me. It irks me.
Saturday came by so fast.
It did. It did. Once again, we were unready. It seems like we were unready. But before we get started, though, what's up to everybody out there? If you guys are out there, let it be known. Shout out to every single one of you guys. You know what I'm saying? I see a few people already here.
Yeah. But you know what? Just to put in, I don't really like, I low key like not to be ready because it's
Mm-hmm.
more organic, more natural,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know? So it's cool.
No, yeah, and I
It's
agree
not too
with you.
bad.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
From time to time, we are gonna throw some things in there, just to kind of talk about the current stuff that's going on.
What's on your page?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
talk about it.
Yeah, because I feel like even though these are very organic and we just really have a conversation of things, it's kind of cool to implement the things that we're interested in and just things that we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
For especially the music industry,
True.
because that's what we're pretty much based on. Aside from this podcast that we do here,
Yeah.
we're very based on music.
Yeah.
And music is really our life.
Yeah.
You said it best
It's
before.
our outlet for
Mhm.
every feeling.
Yeah.
And it depends on the mood. That's why we like all types of music.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. And really all types of music, as you
yes.
guys know. If you guys have been day ones, you guys saw me be close minded to slowly opening up the doors, especially with your help, because there was not a lot of viewers back in the days, especially
Right.
on the lives. Um, as time went by, it just kind of opened up more, and
It
now we're here.
flourished into this beautiful you.
Yeah, exactly. Because I really do listen to everything now.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. It's
It's
just
fun
it's a cool thing to, you know what I'm saying?
to express yourself through
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
Yep.
Because there's different moods to everything. But before we get started, like I said, let's go ahead and give a shout out to every single one of you guys
Yes.
that is here today. We got Grace, and then I was gonna say eFamily because I see our name right there. And we got Googie, Gugu Natters, Adolfo,
What's up, dude?
Rainbow, Adolfo again, Ali, Charlotte, what up?
What's up, guys? Hello.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the dancing video I did, man. It was new for me. I had to show a little bit of LA
Yeah.
mixed with some BTS.
Yeah, and I told him today, I was like, dude, you should do that dance everywhere we go and just post it like
Just make
flood
it a
that. Yeah, flood
Making
it
a thing to do the two step and the little
at the
hop.
park.
Yeah, everywhere. As long as it's playing some good music, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
And it just happened randomly that day, to be
Yeah.
honest, because we literally
It
were
was a
about to
moment.
leave.
Yeah.
We were listening to BTS because you guys can't probably hear it too much in the video, but BTS was playing in the background. But obviously, when you do a video, you can't really hear it that much.
Yeah.
So I implemented the audio just so whatever, but it was the same song.
Yeah.
And everything. So it was just perfect because it was just like, okay, I'm like, we're about to leave, like I said, and I'm like, babe, record this real quick.
Yeah,
You know?
it was perfect.
Yeah.
It was organic. It was in the moment. So
Yeah. And
fun.
then it's like I was really looking forward to like posting it,
Yeah.
until I finally did. So and it did really good. It did pretty good. It did pretty good. I was surprised, because I was like, oh my god, I'm
You're
over
shy.
here dancing on TikTok, like.
It's a good dance. I like your dance, though.
Yeah, that's the OG
bad.
dance right there,
Yeah.
man. We've been doing that since the womb. You know?
Big, can you not?
We're doing the two step,
That's
it's been an
hilarious.
ongoing thing, It's the what is it called? The pasos prohibidos in Spanish. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the secret steps.
Yeah. Oh man, but what's up with you guys, man? How are you guys doing today?
Yes, what's up?
I want to give a big
Big
shout out.
Yes, let's do that.
To every single member. Now, I told you guys last time that I appreciate you guys so much for coming back and continuously give us support, show us love, in all these videos. But I'm very thankful for the people that are subscribing to our membership program.
Oh my god, that's so beautiful. I feel so much love. That's so sweet.
Yeah, and it's such a beautiful thing because honestly, I was always wanting that because we're able to build a community with you guys, and it's so cool that there's people that just want to support us for us. Obviously, we have the audience that just comes for an artist that we're reacting to, or it depends. But the people that truly are here for us, is such a good feeling,
Yeah, it
because
feels nice.
we get to find the audience that we've been searching
Yeah,
for. You know,
definitely.
don't be
Yeah.
shy, baby.
I know. I was about to say
Giggle.
I'm blushing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so grateful for
Yeah.
them. It's nice. Like
Yeah.
we have the names up here. Can you just shout them out?
Yeah.
Say
Let's
their
shout them out. So
names.
we're gonna go ahead and give. This is the first official shout out to the members. I really appreciate. So if you guys see in the chat, actually, we got a member in here. Let's shout them out first because they're here.
Yeah,
You know what
they're
I'm saying?
here.
So we got Gracious M3I25.
Yay!
Obviously, that's one of them. We also got Allison Fitchett, which is almost a month since they've been with us. You know what I'm saying? We also got Lease Next. Then we got VM Coda, Kid Dare 808, Talia Cook, Christina Mooney, and Lynn Vin.
Yay!
So
thank you so
man,
much.
shout outs to every single one of you guys, man.
Yeah.
It really means a lot that you guys are here. And the cool thing, honestly, is that you guys have actually told us that it's just because you guys love the content that we do, you know, the input that we give and things like that. So, you know what I'm saying?
And we're growing because we're still not done. Like you said, we're doing the whole BTS, the whole rabbit hole, what people would say.
Yeah.
And we're just in the second album, and not only that, we're also doing what is
BTS.
The Run BTS, which is so cool.
Yeah.
And we still need to catch up on some movies and discuss that.
Yeah, there's so many things. Yeah, and we are gonna do that. That's a good thing because we are gonna see some of the movies that are on Prime, and we're gonna do a video about it. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to do that. That way, I could get like input on what you guys know, because you as an army that know more and more than us, that we're just new and starting. We get to learn, instead of like taking that long to put the pieces together from this to that. Just give us a rundown. Oh, then we're going through this. This was happening. Da da da.
Which is something that they always do.
Yeah,
to be honest.
So I love that.
It really does help us out a lot because, like you said, we
get ahead. Yeah,
we're so far behind. I mean, these guys been out since 2013, and we're in 2020, the end of 2025, barely.
2026,
well, we
don't
started
say 2025 anymore.
Well, I'm just saying that's when we first found them. I need to timestamp that because 2025 was the time when we.
Don't yell at me.
I'm not even yelling. Oh my god! But shout out to every single one of you guys in the chat as well.
Yes.
We got. Oh yeah, I already shouted everybody out.
You got nervous.
I did. I'm like, I'm not even yelling, man. Well, relax.
I kid. Why are you taking?
But yeah, man.
Where's that from?
So I'm excited to continue to do these kinds of things, So yeah, that's just what it is right now.
Yeah, and that's what it is. The deep dive on BTS, and it's fun.
Yeah,
so
it is because not only do we do a deep dive on BTS, we're also starting to do different types of groups. I know that the bias are very into BTS and stuff like that, but as someone that is really learning the K-pop industry in general, we started checking out, not like they are K-pop from what I hear, but we started seeing that Cat's Eye video that you guys probably already saw with me. We've been into Blackpink as well. And I know there's like, fights that happen in those things, but just so you guys know, we're not going to spread any hate. We're not going to disrespect any artist. We're just here for the music. And, if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. It is what it is,
Yeah.
So, but honestly, the main focus right now for us is BTS because their album is coming out. So, we got to prepare ourselves for that, So that's why I've been doing the awareness with, the dancing and stuff like that. Just kind of like to throw that out there. Like, hey, because I don't know if people are kind of like me where it's like, okay, we look a certain way. So we look like we don't know. Let's say, for example, BTS.
Oh, yeah.
We're so into, let's say, hip-hop or we're so rap that we don't go to that kind of music. But it's like, hey, it's okay,
Yeah.
Feel it a little, dance the same dance.
Yeah.
And just feel it, what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. And, I also want to, before I forget, how Adolfo requested for us to watch that one show?
Uh-huh. And, the creepy one?
Yeah. So we did, but we haven't dived into that. So just so you know. So we're going to get into that. I just wanted to let him know. Yeah,
definitely. And also, he did also mention right now that his is home, but he's still healing. So that's good.
His dad's home.
And I did pray. I did pray.
Same. Yeah. And I was about to ask him after I just mentioned the show, but
no, yeah, that's awesome. And I did pray. Honestly, I pray for the channel. And obviously I always have to say this, but respects to whoever religion or whatever you guys do. But this is what I personally do and what I believe in. So yeah. We just pray to who we feel it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But big shout outs to you guys, man. Super excited to be here. This is the official episode 1 of the 2026 season, man. Yeah,
I love it. Just going in there.
yeah, just going in there because we were supposed to have, a track list of like, okay, this time we're going to talk about this, we're going to talk about this, and just kind of like break it down. We never got to it. So just like last year, this is going to be literally off the top pretty much.
Maybe it's supposed to be like that.
I think that's the best way,
Yeah, we always want to, we want to go through a list and it never works out. Maybe it's not meant to work out. Maybe it's meant to just be organic and ourselves. And like I told you, like interact with them, in person, basically. Just go ahead, ask them questions and, we get to talking and stuff.
Eventually, I think it'll be cool to implement like a music stream too. That way we could do, you guys' request and we just do, we just listen to a music for like an hour or so.
But the thing is scary because of the flagging.
Yeah, but I think we would know because from now on, it's obvious that whatever is US based like Sony, Universal, or anything like that, we're gonna stay away from. But anything else, it's a go.
No, it sounds good.
It's just copyrighted, but hey, it is what it is sometimes. So if anything, we could do those kind of streams, like say for like an hour, talk about the song, even look into depth of what it means, because you guys did actually send me a link of genius.com where we could see the lyrics for the songs, and it comes out with meanings of what it means and stuff like that. So
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So it'll be pretty cool to do breakdowns like that, especially for the upcoming, music that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
Yeah, but this year we have a lot of plans. We're really trying to, develop this channel into something that we know it has the potential to be, So that's why you guys have been seeing a lot of content. And I know half of you guys haven't even caught up to what we dropped, because I did do a poll. And you guys did tell me that it was like a 50-50 thing, to be honest, where you guys were pretty much like, I don't know, we're not there yet,
Hold on.
Yeah, we're a little too fast, I guess. But I did want to also mention that for the future, if you guys are interested, if you guys go to the YouTube channel and go to the community, you guys could go here, right?
Yes.
And here, you guys can post, you guys can, if you guys want to see an upcoming reaction or upcoming video, or if you guys just feel like, for example, the Sonoma Steph posted a quote when I was asking for quotes and things like that. You guys are more than welcome to go and let's build this community. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be fun.
It would be really fun, because I think it's important to continue to spread, the positivity, whether it's you like a book, whether it's you like a lyric, whether it's you like a certain song this day, or if you're even just recommending, let's say, you're feeling happy today and you're like, oh, let me share this with eFam.
What's your happy list?
Let's just post it on there and just
definitely.
I think we should do that, and I think that'll be a cool thing to start building in there.
I think that would be great,
because my goal for that is to eventually do a live stream, let's say like today, and go on YouTube and see what you guys posted.
Yeah.
Just give a rundown of everything that you guys have posted and just kind of review it with all of us.
That'd be fun.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Putting them on the spot, but that'd be fun.
What are you looking forward to in this year, 2026?
Personal growth on all the things that I just want to get better at,
Mm-hmm.
So mostly, like I've told you with the kids and just they're growing, so
Give
that
us
means
details though. What do you mean by that?
I don't like when you put me on the spot.
Well, that's what
that's what I was saying. Like they're growing, so that means I have to grow with them. And it's hard because the kids are not very much open to communicating, so I have to like sit there and be open myself so they could be comfortable and just be able to express themselves in different ways,
Yeah.
Because as they get older, they're more into their friends,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we kind of got that moment pretty early, I would say, like maybe 2 years ago. 3 years ago?
from like 12, I would say from like 13 to 16, that was the case for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Where it was a birthday party and it's like we were almost not even invited to it in our own house.
Yeah, I think
I
one
was
year
like, whoa.
we were not almost invited.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's crazy because it's like those moments, it's hard to understand that as a parent, but if you look at it to the perspective of like the future, which is now, it's like maybe that was supposed to happen for us to have a stronger bond, a stronger connection of what we have now.
Yeah, we gave him the space, or
Yeah.
I think we came up with the conclusion, like we'll be there, but we won't be there. Like
right.
Like you can have the party here, but not in the house. I guess you'll have it outside, but we're gonna be inside.
Right, yeah.
And you're supposed to come inside to grab food and drinks.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to see who was there, and then for the cake, it was supposed to be cut in the house, and pictures were supposed to be taken.
Yeah.
And that was a
no. We did.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
Yeah, that was the agreement. So, but yeah, we weren't really invited.
Yeah.
But so that was for him.
Yeah.
From 12, like I said, 12, 13 to 16.
Yeah.
Now with her, it's a little different.
Yeah.
Girls are more fast, more developed. They're more smarter, I would say.
Very.
And
we just had to have a talk today. Crazy.
And with her, it started from 7 years old.
From 7 years old, yeah.
From 7 years old. And I know it's not going to stop till it's going to go.
Yeah,
but
I mean, yeah.
I'll keep you guys posted. So back to what the question is, just grow within.
Within, yeah.
Because as you can see, like today was the conversations like how. So I see what triggers her. So then I have to sit back and ask myself, how can I approach her without her having a fit? Like nothing even happened and she got mad.
Yeah.
So it was,
yeah.
It was something like that. So, and I need to stop myself and not react and kind of think. It's a lot. It takes a lot coming from someone that's just different.
No, yeah.
With my background, I was very reactive to any action, to any, Yeah. So, but to now just to stay quiet and just take a step back and just observe. And
to be a parent is just hard, I think, in general, because you really can't react to anything the way that you used to. Because before, it's like when we're younger, it's like, like what? Like you get a little aggressive here and there, or, the answer is a smart answer, or it's like that. But it's like you kind of have to hold yourself back, kind of have to, think before you speak in a sense, because now you got different feelings you gotta cater to. There's different actions that you need to take in order for them to take a different type of approach,
so they could develop their and
it's crazy. There's a lot
intelligence.
It's a lot. So the self-growth is going to be something that is just a continuous thing in order to not only show them that you're doing it, but they're going to also, follow suit as they grow.
So it doesn't stop,
Yeah.
Right when I thought I was like, okay, I got this in the bag with him, then that happens.
Yeah.
Then it's her. So I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
And they're not the same. So what worked for him doesn't work for her.
Yeah.
So
it's really about learning character and learning a little human.
Exactly. So that's what
it's hard.
That's my thing.
But it's hard though, because not anybody can just develop it, because I mean there are amazing people out there. There's amazing parents, but there's also the bad ones that have the old they have the old traditional way of doing things. Because I mean, even with my personal self, my mom still thinks I'm a little kid sometimes and tries to almost tell me how to raise my kids. And in a sense, it's kind of like, okay, like I respect what you're saying, but you need to understand that we're living in a very different world, to where I can't take that approach, because it's the same approach as, let's say, the older, generation telling us work hard, get a 40-hour job, buy a house, do this, do that. It's like, do you realize that even though that was easy for you to do back in the days, nowadays, in order to buy a house, you need to really be extra more successful, because there's so much competition in this world that is not as easy as just getting, let's say, a government job, or getting a decent job in their eyes.
The world's changing.
To where you can, apply and just get a loan or in all this stuff. And it's like, nowadays you really can't do that. So is that same method that they try to give you for those kind of consejos, or
Yeah,
what? How is
advice.
advices?
Yeah,
That now it's like, okay, well, like, our kids are growing up in a different era. They got iPads. They got, even people out there. There's other people teaching them things that we can't control. We
that
just
was
kind of,
the second thing I was
yeah,
gonna point at. It's like,
uh-huh,
okay, and then you're not there.
yeah,
So what are
exactly.
they learning? Who are they learning from? Do you
Mm-hmm.
agree with their point of view, with their lifestyle?
Yeah,
So it gets deeper than that. So
it
at the end
does.
of the day, you're not having children. I think you're, making rats in the race. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because you're
and
not
that's
there.
and that's a good conversation, because as you guys know, we're very um we like to speak about this. We like to even tell our kids, like, hey, like, if you plan on, doing something with your life, give us the game plan. We could help you out. We have a little bit of experience. We're more open minded than our parents were when it comes to, kids' dreams, because we have the mentality of, like, if you're dreaming of something and you're really dedicated to it and you want to proceed with it, talk to us about it. We could help you out and just develop it and go,
Yeah.
and do it.
Yeah.
You don't have to take the traditional route where you have to do this, you have to go do that. It's like, if you want to do that, we support that too. But if
Do
you
it.
have
Yeah.
different plans, just come to us and we could get there, because that's one thing that I think I battled with a lot, the whole rat in the race type mentality. And which is literally waking up, doing a 40-hour job, coming home, being tired, sitting down, watching TV, doing the same routine over and over again, where to the point where I was feeling like I wasn't living. I wasn't really meant for anything. I wasn't really trying to develop in any kind of way. And I was just stuck. Because even with emotionally, even in my, like, personal growth and everything, was at a pause. So it's like I was really just, like, think of a blah, like a blah, like a blah figure or something, just sitting on the couch after a long day of work, just sitting there waiting for the time to pass so I could go to sleep and do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then wake up the next day in a negative mentality,
Mm-hmm.
and then be like, here I go. I'm just gonna zone out for the day and just do what I gotta do, get home, do the same thing over again.
Yeah.
And it's just not the way to live.
Yeah.
So that's why we try to teach them, like, hey, like, there's different routes. Just talk to us about it.
Yeah.
Because anything is possible, especially nowadays.
Are you there still?
No, actually, I'm not.
Okay,
I,
just
I really,
let them know.
no, yeah, I'm really not there anymore. And it's been a while, that I felt like that, because, I mean, we've had these conversations before where you've even told me, like, hey, like, you look like this. And me being in denial, it was kind of like, no, I'm not. I'm good. I got this. I'm motivated. I'm gonna go do it. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm a man, type thing. And it's like, in all actuality, it's okay. Like, if I'm feeling a
It's
certain
okay.
way, it's just maybe that day is just, but there's always a way to change that to be a little bit better every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, exactly. Like I
Yeah.
would say, love yourself, respect yourself.
Yeah,
And that
exactly.
means understanding yourself to like, all
Mm-hmm.
right, I'm tired. Let me get some rest. Let
Mm-hmm.
me change my mindset. If,
Yeah.
like I tell you, maybe read a book and,
Yeah.
like I would tell you, ask yourself, okay, this is my new stage in life,
Mm-hmm.
a new chapter. Who am I? What is my new goal? What's my new aspiration? Still
Mm-hmm.
this, still that. Okay, yeah, but I gotta develop, let's say, the sense of like the urgency of wanting to be better, of
Yeah.
wanting, and
Oh
wake
yeah.
that up, and it happened little by little. You
Yeah.
really took the time
Yeah.
to
And
yourself,
it's not gonna be easy. I don't think
It's
it's
not,
I
no.
think it's easier said than done, because, I mean, we could say it so much, because, we do have affiliates and friends that potentially, I'm gonna say potentially, because I don't want to put nobody on the spot, but they have different mindset from what we have now. But it's not like we're gonna be over there like, you're not even in our same mindset as us, so forget you. It's like, it's kind of like, almost like, damn, like, we were there at once. I mean, yes, we got out of it alone, or, with each other's help, but there's some battles that you got to do on your own. That's why I'm saying that. But
Yeah, no, yeah.
so there's, like, those things that you got to think about, so you can't really judge them, because it's like they're just going through their battle, and it's just up to them to try to get out of it or not get out of it, you
No,
know
yeah, no,
you
definitely
know
no. I'm talking about self.
no, yeah, but I'm
Oh,
just giving
okay.
that
Oh, yeah,
example.
yeah. You make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you see up there?
Rena, what up?
What is she?
She said, that she hasn't joined the premieres lately. She's been a little busy. And you know
It's
what?
okay.
I've noticed that. And I'm upset.
No,
I'm just
he's
kidding.
not.
I am so upset right now. No, you know what? Life doesn't happen. I'm just kidding.
Can you stop being against?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it's completely fine.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Yay!
Yeah, I'm glad you're back because I'm not gonna lie, I've missed you in the premieres. You know, because Rena is always in the premieres, always making sure if I'm not there, I'm not gonna lie, you're really this close to getting modded up. And I'm really gonna, we're gonna make that happen.
Let's do that.
February 6th, we're gonna do a live stream and then we're gonna start modding up some people. But you're definitely gonna become a mod on this channel because I swear to you, every single premiere video that we post, she's always there showing love.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
Yay, Rena.
Yeah, but thank you so much. And honestly, I haven't been live on there myself because I was off and I kind of slept in. Because it's 6 a.m. the day that, when the videos drop, it's 6 a.m. for us. Because that's the day that that's the time that I usually wake up to go to work.
Yeah, so. But sometimes it's good. It happens. Yeah. I'd rather have you sleep in than be extra tired or moody or
No, yeah. And that's why I'm saying like it would be amazing to mod her up because I know for a fact she's always there and she's always communicating with everybody and I'm like, damn, like that's one name that I remember the most, the logo.
Yeah.
Like I really did start remembering people by their name and their logo.
Yeah.
And when Nate when Nate changed his logo, Rena, I know you know who this is. When Nate changed his logo, I noticed it right away, and I'm like, wait a minute, like you changed your logo, like what's going on here? Don't do this to me.
Why you change your picture?
I already got used to you. Like what is going on? But yeah, pretty crazy. But yeah, shout out to you and thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. And shout out to every single one of you guys for being here, man. It's pretty cool. All right, so gracious me. Oh, okay. Cause I think I saw here that they said that it was a E. I used a 3 for E.
Okay,
so it's gracious me. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Thanks for letting us know, by the way.
Gracious me.
Yeah.
So she has a 13-year-old and a 7-year-old. Almost the same.
Where'd you see that? Did I pass it?
I believe so. Go up.
Oh, right here.
Oh, right there. Yes.
Okay, so I also have a daughter. She's 13 and the youngest is 7 years old. Oh, so it's literally almost the same.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
So you know what this is. You know what this
is. We have a 17-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God. 17 by the way.
It's different. Crazy. With the boys, it's different. They're more attached to like a certain till teenage. But still he's still attached.
No, yeah. Yeah. But I think that's because well, in a sense.
Not attached, I would say we're cool.
No, yeah. There's communication like when it comes to that. Sorry about that, guys. I've been telling her about that. I move too much. And I tell my daughter, stop moving. No. It's not that you move too much. It's just that when you laugh, you have the habit of going forward and then it gets so loud.
Yeah, I am shook.
When I edit the videos, it's so funny because you laugh and dude, it bleeds my ears. I'm like, oh my God. So sorry about that, guys. That was crazy.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
But yes, so different. Okay. Yeah. So 13 and 7. Okay, next.
So it says it's so real, like in our days before we speak to them, we really have to think it's gonna be
Oh my God, yeah. It'll get worse.
Yeah, it will be.
It's walking on eggshells, like what do I say? How do I say it?
Yeah. And I think you've mastered that a lot because you're out of us two, the one that deals with this the most because you're home and I'm always at work, but you're the one that controls the home.
Yeah.
And you have to, like I said, you have to learn their character. You have to learn their triggers. You have to learn how to approach a certain situation because it's not like you could just go the same way you did last week for a different, scenario. You can't go in the same way this week because then it's kind of like, that doesn't work.
It's not the same every time.
How did you do it? Talk to us.
No.
I'm just kidding. I did that one on purpose. Oh,
so you see, you made me laugh.
You see, guys,
I cannot do it. Oh my goodness.
It's funny.
I really sit there and stress out though for a little bit.
I think stress is what the game plan is.
I'll be right back. And then I go upstairs.
Yeah. And then come up here to pretty much think about what needs to happen type thing. It's crazy. I did see also that Rena said that 6 a.m. is perfect because it's 10 p.m. for her. So I think we found a decent time to premiere videos.
That's sweet.
Now the live streams, now that's a little bit of an issue, I'm sure, because you guys. I don't know what time is it for you guys. Let me know in the chat, please. What time is it for you guys? I think, I think it's a good time because some of you guys are waking up, so you guys are brushing your teeth with us type thing while we're over here. It's almost 10 p.m. for us, so
Yeah.
So the time that you get your video, you're getting, yeah, you get what I'm saying. And Nate is Rena's premiere partner, and that is true. Those are the two names that I noticed the most, and I'm sure Nate's been missing you. I'm not gonna lie. Consuelo Gonzalez, what up? What up?
Hi.
When are you trying aerial yoga? Oh my god, because of the video we just saw?
Okay, so first I'm gonna do this other exercise, and then after I try it, I'm gonna sign in for that. For the flying yoga or air yoga.
Oh my god, I would love to try it and but I don't know if we're allowed to record. But
I think they do. Yes, we should.
I don't want to pull a hamstring. I gotta work the next day. I'm scared.
I mean, you're a good stretcher. You stretch better than me.
You know what? I have to say, I am a decent stretcher because I think I even told you that even in the mornings, I stretch, and then at nighttime before going to bed, I stretch, I crack, I do all that stuff. Before you would be like, why? Let's play that.
That's how I sound.
Why?
That's how I sound in your head.
That's you in the mornings. Why?
That's horrible. I did not.
Oh my god.
I love when I sound in your head. No, I would stretch, but you did show me some really cool stretches that it would help my lower back.
It's mainly for cracking your back or, things like that.
Doing sports is crazy.
Doing sports?
I used to do track, basketball and volleyball, so and I fell once from trying to do an ollie or something like that, and ever since
for skateboarding?
then I've never been the same. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
skateboarding is crazy.
I mean, after pretty much high school, I think that's when everything kind of changes because then you are pushed to work, you're pushed to, do things that you're just not used to anymore, that you kind of are forcefully losing interest into those things,
I guess, yeah, for you, speaking for yourself.
Yeah, I guess for me, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't for you, so you felt like you could have continued doing what you.
I was still doing that. I was still going to the gym.
That's the gym. I'm talking about doing sports.
I think so. Yes.
You still went to go play basketball at a park.
Yeah.
At like 23, volleyball. 24 years old.
Yes.
Cap.
Why are you getting mad?
We're hearing it here.
Some people that
We're hearing it here first.
Yeah, I have some
lies, and I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing all these buttons.
That's horrible that you're doing that. Because
okay, tell us.
Honestly, you have to, but you just don't remember. Once I say it, you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
Well, no, but I'm saying like, okay.
Did you play for church? Did you play with other friends basketball after
up to a certain
college?
Age? No, not after college. No.
So you stopped playing right after high school?
Like not after high school, a little bit after high school, maybe like a year or two.
Okay, well.
Yeah. But I'm saying, that was in like when I was like 19 or so.
Well, I was still attending like groups activities with the youth, so I was still doing like, let's say, soccer, volleyball, hiking.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So I was pretty active.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
No, but I wasn't, honestly, because it's kind of weird the way that my life has been because I feel like every job that I have, I don't have the freedom to do what I want.
Yeah.
Because even though they're supposed to be part-time, I'm working full-time. Or if it was a certain time, it would be the worst time to get. So it was kind of like so challenging. For example, when I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings as a cook, it's like my schedule was literally from 5 till 3 in the morning. And it's like I'm pretty much sleeping all morning, I wake up like at, let's say, 12:01 and then do it again. So it's like I didn't really have that time because at that time, it's like other people are getting off at the time that I'm going into work. So that's what I mean. Like that all that stuff stops happening,
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy. But I used to do sports too. I mean, I played basketball, soccer, football, volleyball, skated for a long time. Excuse me, a long time actually. So
yeah,
it was pretty cool.
Well, yeah, I guess mine was a little more different. As you can see, I was still even doing mud runs.
Mud runs, yeah.
At a even way,
Yeah.
always like just like I said.
For why? Why did you do mud runs? What was the
I love.
price?
Why
What
would
did
you?
you do? Why did you do it so much? You know what? Everyone pause. Everyone pause right here. Let's play all these cinematic booms and everything. Tell us what the prize was for the mud runs.
Besides me loving to get that adrenaline of working out and having fun.
I'll say it for you. A medal. That's what it was. You gotta, and they're all right here. I'll shout out to all the medals right there. You got like at least 7. We used to have them back there, so we changed things around. You know what I'm saying? But that medal is amazing. Yeah, there you go. All those medals right there. You know what I'm saying?
I love you. That's funny.
That's good, huh?
Got me.
But yeah, so you see, again. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But okay, so it's 10:39 p.m. Okay, so we're almost a little off.
That's okay.
No, 1:39 p.m. 11:41 p.m. I think this time is better. At least 6 a.m. here I can watch. I can't catch 5 a.m. on Sunday.
Nice.
No, yeah, and I feel you. It's okay. And like I said, you guys don't have to, but it's appreciated. But obviously, if you guys can catch the premiere, you guys are always, you always do show love, and I appreciate it because even though I see you guys' chat in, the premiere videos, you guys also leave comments in the videos, which you guys doing double, and I appreciate that. So let me give this shout out because this is a true fact right here. So Rena said, my premiere partners are Nate. Hopefully I say this name right. Gugai, Googie, and Gracious Me. So, and there's definitely others. I have seen a few others, but you guys are really amazing. You're still at work. Hey, shout outs to you. Shout outs to you. Make that money, man.
That's true. Stay positive.
No, yeah.
It's a perspective. No,
Uh-huh.
Get it.
Get it.
That's right. That's what we tell you.
No, yeah. And that's what I honestly want to continue to spread that, because as men, there's been so many things that we grow up on that, it's not cool to do this or it's not cool to do that. Like, meaning, let me give you examples. It's not cool to talk about feelings. It's not cool to, even say, what hurts you today, even if it's in that second. Like, you kind of grow up to just be like, oh, let's say you're crying and your mom sees you crying. It's like, stop crying, type thing. And it's just like, because if not, you get hit, so it's like you gotta just get it together.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like a set programming that you have that in order to, express it to the world, especially, is so hard. And yeah, it's like you gotta be a man in order to not feel. I guess you could say, So it's kind of crazy.
You feel better expressing yourself?
What? Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's because I was having a hard time with the name. So let's get it. Okay, so Goo, like Google, and Gee. So Googie. Hey, there we go. Googie. Thank you. Shout outs to you. Thank you so much for, not getting upset as well, because I know sometimes people get upset when the names get a little wrong.
Yeah, I love when you teach us.
Yeah, please continue.
I like learning.
Continue, please. No, but yeah, so it's just that thing.
So it's important to speak of your feelings.
Yeah, and I want to continue to do that because, especially with the journey that we're doing right now, I feel like more of a calmness and more of a opportunity to be able to show that it's okay to express that, because even though, sometimes we don't want to, seem weak, at the same time, it's like, if they see that as weak, who cares? At least I'm healing myself. Because exactly at that point, it's like, well, I'd rather heal myself than to look weak to others.
Yeah, and that's where all that love yourself, respect yourself comes in, because that means you put yourself first and you forget what people say. Like if they and that's when your saying comes in. Everyone has an audience. If they don't like you, they don't like you. It's okay. It's okay not to be liked.
We should rank up a bunch of mean comments for the end of 2026 and do You know how there's been shows like that, like people really
Let's
mean
do
tweets,
that.
and
Yeah.
we just check them out. I think that'd be pretty
That'd
funny.
be fun. Ah, they're so mean. Let's do it.
They're so mean.
Let's do it.
Oh
Oh.
man. So I should call you Naders. I love
Naders
my
or natters?
Natters. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's right,
because
Natters.
I have a friend named Natters. That's
Yeah.
why. And
I,
because her
I
name's Natalie.
and I thought of Nate when I saw Nate. That's
Yeah.
why.
Oh.
So I thought of
Yeah.
Nate. So yeah. I love my job. Been working with the same company for 15 years.
Nice. That's
let's
awesome.
give a clapping for that one because
Marina.
I'm about to hit 10 years at my job, to be honest. So let's give I made myself part of it. Me too.
Oh my god.
Me too.
No.
And I was kidding.
Shout out to Rena though. That's awesome. 15 years. It's great.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because I mean, working for 15 years at a company is definitely hard.
Yeah.
This is the longest job that I personally had ever.
Yeah.
You know?
That's cool.
I've never had a job
that long.
This long. Yeah. Honestly, because for other positions that I had, it was either I would seek for something else or I would look for, something that would accommodate to what I was kind of trying to reach because it's different industries. So when I was in the video game industry, it's like that's kind of what it is because you're working for I forgot what the term is, but it's like it's not a I think it's a W-2. So you're working for I don't know how to explain
like a self-employed
like a self-employed thing. So you gotta you're
manage like that, like the W-2 form, and because you're making your own hours type thing.
No, it's not your own hours, but it's like it's just there's a cap to what you can make.
Oh, okay. And I think it's 10 grand if that's what you're saying.
No. It has nothing to do with the amount. It just has to do with a cap with like the amount that they're willing to give you because you're working for a project. So let's say you're working on a video game, they have a certain amount that they could give you for let's say the amount you're gonna work there in order to have you on that project. And then after that project is done, that video game is done, there's gonna be a new one. So then you gotta move on, make a new contract, and then be on that game in order. Yeah, and so you're like hopping around.
I see.
So when I was in the project management position, it was more so giving those contracts to localization companies or localization people or people that were they would do voiceovers for different languages. So doing those, so the middleman pretty much.
Right.
So then but I only lasted in that job for like at most I think it was a year and a half. And that was my second longest job.
Wow.
Yeah, because the first job I got fired because I talked back to a manager. That's all I did. Just talk back. And then that was good enough, I guess, because they felt threatened by my presence. But that could have been the best thing that happened to me,
No, yeah, things happen.
Things happen for a reason, and maybe I would have been there till this day.
No, I'm
just kidding. Right there, and everybody cheer for that. I'm just kidding.
And that just happened because you're like.
Till this day, I would have been there. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's okay. Okay, so you got fired from that one because you talked back.
Yeah.
And then the second one was the game one. Then after that was the wings.
No, that was the wings. Because the first one, I wouldn't really consider it a job because it was more like a high school thing to where it was like a pyramid scheme. So I got into that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I remember
so that was the first one
yeah.
ever.
Yeah, but the game was the longest or the wings?
No, the game.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the game was the longest, yeah.
Well, things happen for a reason.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it's crazy. But yeah, but that's one of the things, like I said earlier, the whole job situation. It depends on what career path, our kids want to take because sometimes you do got to go to school for it. Sometimes you really don't because in my position where I'm at now in this world, and I told you guys this before, I personally feel like it was a waste to go to college because I have a bachelor's degree and a bunch of student loans, to something that I don't do.
Yeah.
Because honestly, the stuff that I do for YouTube, I didn't go to school for like editing. I mean, at most Photoshop, but even then, now there's Chat GPT. It's like you don't even need to know Photoshop like
That's
that,
crazy.
you know, to run this stuff. So it's kind of like it's just simple stuff,
right?
You know, to just get going. And then I guess the thing that I could say I got out of it was to be more of a public speaker and be okay with, talking and just to develop better vocabulary into just conversations.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, before I was a nervous wreck when I was in front and trying to give a presentation, but they gave you different things to do throughout, the journey that I went through in college. And every time, for almost every month, you had to give a presentation.
There's a different like theme
Yeah.
subject that you
Yeah.
had to present to the class with your teammates or yourself. Well, both, right?
With both.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was by myself, but then
Team
as time went
projects.
on, yeah, it was team projects. It was because at first it was like to create a business that you wanted to do a business plan, show the numbers, show, just references
The
of what,
brainstorming.
yeah,
Right.
and what it would take, what would you sell, or what would you do in this business and things like that. So, I did that. Obviously, I did good, I would say, and then continuing on, it just went on, and then it was different businesses that they kind of start to give you, as in like if you were part of a team and this was your like requirement, how would you handle something that you have no idea about? And how would you present it to get investors to, invest into your company?
Yeah.
So then, you gotta obviously do all the research, you gotta memorize things, and then and I think that's why I kind of am good at this stuff because I do memorize a lot of the stuff and I try to get things like this in order to be able to communicate with everybody,
Yeah.
when it comes to
I
this
laugh
stuff.
because I think of your mom forcing you to read book, like memorizing.
Oh, that's so
those
true.
thick books for
Yes,
you.
that's another, that's going even further back to what we just talked about in the beginning of this.
Why
Yeah,
you developed that characteristic on being
that's so
that when
true.
it came to school.
I was in middle
Because
school.
your mom expected.
No, was I in middle school? I was 8 years old. I was in elementary.
I know.
I just thought about that. You know
I
what?
know.
So I was her age when my
Being
mom would tell
forced
me.
to, yeah.
But see, the books back in the days, I would say an
I
example.
know, that's what I'm saying.
Let me give you an example. So let's say a book like this, right? For a sixth grader, or I mean a sixth grader, like a third, fourth grader, right? Things like this. I would have to read, let's say, a paragraph, and not just read the paragraph. I had to make sure I memorized it. And if my mom came by and she's like, okay, what is, how, like, tell me this whole thing, she would grab the book. I would have to tell her word for word what I just memorized. I think she fried my brain so much that now I don't remember shit.
Yeah, you know.
I don't remember nothing nowadays. It could be the simplest task, and I'm just like, if I don't write it down, I forgot. That's why I always remind you guys. I'm always like, hey guys, please send it to me on Instagram because I'm gonna forget.
Hey guys, DM
please DM me. Like, and I appreciate all you guys that you do. But that's the reason why I feel now I'm getting clarity.
Oh, I've been telling. Yeah.
Someone give me something glowing.
Okay.
I'm glowing right now. I just learned something. No, but that's so true. So that was, I guess, one of the reasons why I got good at that in the beginning, and then time went on, and then it just kind of develop into that. But obviously, as we're trying to tell, our kids, like, hey, there's different ways. You don't got to go about it. Yeah. It's like they rather listen to someone else tell them exactly what we're telling them than us tell them. It's like they don't. I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
You know what I do?
Yeah.
Exactly what I say. I find it like on TikTok or Instagram, and I send it to them. I'm like, you see?
Speak a little louder. Oh. You're speaking so low right now.
Oh, what do you want from me?
You just whispered. I love you.
Because I was making a point.
Yeah, and it was so deep, and you're like,
I can't. Yeah, that's what happened.
And guys, don't take it literal. This is how we joke around, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, yeah, but yeah, let me see what you guys are talking about, though. But yeah, so that's what pretty much has been happening with me. So we got the cheers. Wait. My husband working with the same company for 23 years. And salute to your husband. That's an amazing man right there. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for your husband. You guys are doing amazing, amazing, amazing. That is, honestly, when I see things like that, I get inspired because at one point in my life, I'm going to be there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just dope to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to stop. I need to stop cursing. You know, that's what 2026 is going to be. I just hope you won't get any more hate comments in 2026. No one deserves the hate.
That's true.
That's true, but you know, people are gonna be people, and like you guys been warning me. You guys have been telling me like the antis are gonna start coming as soon as you start checking this out or this out. And since we're kind of checking out different artists, you know, they're gonna start seeing like, oh wait, they're making more content about BTS, so we don't like that. So let's go leave a hate comment, which is understandable, and that's why last time I told you guys, if you guys see that stuff, it's okay. Just let it go. Don't even bother. If it's constructive criticism, I do take the constructive criticism, and it's like I'm gonna get better at it. It's okay. Yeah. But if not, it's okay. We don't gotta worry about it. You know, let's just ignore the hate comments and just be positive for 2026. Because I mean, we're gonna get the positive leaders back. This year. Yes. So who knows what journey we're gonna get? But you know, with us already being in a good,
ready to go mindset.
Exactly. It's just gonna
get better from here.
And we're all gonna like really elevate into being better. You know what I'm saying? I'm super excited about that. Let's see. 2026 is BTS and ARMY years. There will be so many haters. Yeah, exactly. That's what's gonna happen. But we're gonna be strong, and I know you guys are smart enough to, just ignore them. Yeah. You guys already told me this. I just personally been trying to be, a little bit more, because I would always tell you, like, ignore the hate comments, it's okay. But like I told them last time, one of them got me so mad because it went after you, and I was like, it really irritated me. Yeah. But it's just like, what am I really gonna do? Yeah. Because I'm a peaceful man. I don't do things. I'm a good guy. Just let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. It is what it is. Yeah. Don't tease her. Hey, you are not on her side. I'm just kidding. No. It's all jokes. It's all jokes, right?
Huh? I'm blinking twice. What does that mean?
How do you do that?
Don't do that.
I know it's messed up. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Laughing faces. Shout outs to the laughing face. It's your channel. You can react to whatever you want. Yeah, definitely. We definitely will.
That's how I put it. I'm like, don't do that.
I know. Sometimes I do too much.
It's okay, baby.
I got red right now.
I'm here to tell
sweating.
you.
Is the AC on? Turn that thing on. I'm sweating right now. I can't believe I just did that. I'm so sorry.
That's serious, babe. And we're kidding. You drink the whole water. You're supposed to sip.
I am supposed to sip that thing, but
you're sparkling water.
But anyway, so that's what's pretty much. I'm with you, Nanselly. That's right. That's right. There we go. Yeah. That's what we want to see right here. We want to see the unity.
Thank you.
I think that's important. Unity between the women. Yeah. I could appreciate that.
Or on what's right is right.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But just so you guys,
and I'm right.
You know what you guys are gonna start see though? You guys are gonna be able to see that we're very into what's it called? Like
calling each other out?
Not calling each other out, but more like just being jokeful.
Yeah.
Just being jokeful and just not taking, I guess you could say, life too serious. We just really like to joke around and play around and things like that. So it's cool, It's cool to tease a little bit, just so you guys get a little bit of an insight of what we really do. Because there could be even some things that are even worse than what you just witnessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I mean, it's just fun though. Fun and games.
Check out my channel. I think I always prank him. I think I made him cry once. I don't know if
you deleted that video. Because,
I did. Yeah. I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Because before this, we used to do different videos, as you guys know. So it's just been a crazy thing.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is she sorry? Is she sorry? Let's press all the buttons right now. You're not late at all. That's the beauty of it. We're just getting started.
Yeah.
It's only an hour in. I understand that, but it's only an hour in. But
that's fine.
No, it's cool. We're just having fun. And you could always watch the playback. That's the beautiful thing about this.
Definitely.
But I'm excited to be here, man. You guys are amazing. We're gonna be adding different things to the membership program, just so you guys know. We're already in talks of making little emojis and things like that, so we could start using on the channel, which would be pretty cool. Because we have 3 so far, but we're gonna develop into different things that we're into. You know
what I just thought of? We could do a Q&A for the members, whatever they want to know.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Personal details or something like that. I mean, not, you know what I'm saying.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah.
Why you make that me?
No. I think that would be a cool idea, because that's literally what we did on our first live ever, which we did it off the Mac, and we were downstairs and we just did the live, and we were just going back and forth with the people back in the days.
Yeah,
it was
and
pretty
we've
cool.
grown from that. So
yeah, there's definitely been a lot of growth.
Yeah.
It's been so much growth. Before, it was a wreck. Now, way better.
Why was it a wreck? What happened? Tell me your point of view, your side of the story.
My side of the story is that I'm not even gonna say nothing.
You don't even know what I know you want to say a joke and you just don't know what to say.
It's because you guys don't. Okay, it's because I have my jokes are harsh sometimes, so I'm just gonna chill. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking.
You see, that's why I'm like, I know when you want to joke and you shake your head a lot. You don't know what to say.
It's like it wants to come out so bad. I just started doing all this
oh my god, that's hilarious.
But it's okay though. You guys are gonna start seeing, the sense of humor and all that. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, because we're cool people,
Yeah, you'll see I'm the funniest one. So.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna press some of that. You are, sure. I was kidding. No, I think it's equal. But yeah, so Rena said, yeah, wife always right. My husband always says that. And that's true.
That's true.
You guys are sometimes right. Sometimes. Look at that goal. That's a dope one. Hopefully, when things get better, I'd get a chance to do a membership. I just want to tight budget. And you know what? It's understandable.
Yes.
It's really understandable. And so
tell them how it works.
Actually, just so you guys are aware, I know I haven't made a video about this yet, but memberships, all it is just early access to the video. So for example, we have a video that's scheduled for tomorrow at 6 in the morning, which is a Try Not to Laugh BTS edition. So what the whole thing is that if you guys do have memberships, just to give them that extra love, we allow them to watch it before it drops, the next day. Yeah. So it's just literally early access. If you guys can't do it, it's completely understandable. As long as you guys are here, as long as you guys are supporting, commenting, being on the premieres, you really don't have to. Yeah. If you guys feel the need to, then we appreciate it. But like I said, it's not necessary. We just you guys being here is all that matters.
Yeah, and sometimes it's uncut.
Yeah.
Like not edit, so you'll see the
exactly
the bloops.
The bloopers, yeah.
Me messing up or me, hey, go get me water. Did you make me a coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, with that face and everything. That face and everything.
No.
No, yeah, so if you guys saw in the membership program a video that was RM related, that was literally just something that already dropped. However, it was just an unedited version. I just decided to one day record that video, and I did it with our secondary camera, which is, this one right here. So we did, that video, and I just said, let me just throw it out there, and eventually I'm going to edit it, and then I'll post it for everybody to watch it, which is out now, like I said. But it was just kind of like a test, just to throw it out there, and if people like it, then, maybe I'll continue doing it, and if not, it's okay.
Right.
Yes. But that's just what it is. So you don't have to. But I appreciate it if you do. Yes. Did you read my comment on here, or did you miss it? The goal one? What are you talking about? Oh, you've been listening to AI. You know what? AI is crazy.
Hold on.
What?
AI country rap?
No, yeah, last time. Okay, so this is way before everybody's here. This is 2025. We're going back to 2025 real quick before we stop going live. Adolfo was showing me, AI music, AI vlogs, AI, everything to do with AI. So it was this. I don't know if you remember the Sasquatch one when
Oh
he's
yeah.
like, or not the Bigfoot one. Sorry.
Right.
So him and all that stuff, and then we also listened to some AI music, but crazy. I don't really want to support that stuff
Yeah.
because there's no
No.
creativity when it comes to an artist, because I feel like that's so disrespectful to an artist.
I'm with the human race.
Yeah, because like how crazy would it be if, and how disrespectful would it be? Let's say, for example, since we are on BTS, it's like if someone was to do a BTS AI song, like I feel like that would be so disrespectful.
Yeah, all the hard work they put in, all
Yeah,
the effort.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no.
don't really
Yeah.
I don't really want to support that stuff, to be honest, because I understand that's a new wave and AI is good for certain things, but at the same time, I don't want it to feel non-human and just a human element of, someone's creativity disappear or dismantle because now technology is taking over to something that we supposedly want to see or what's entertaining for us.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
just don't feel like that's something good,
Yeah, I agree with you.
because how crazy would it be? Like for real, think
Yeah,
about it.
no,
Let's
no.
say let's say BTS doesn't come out 2026. Well, God forbid, right? But they don't come out. But someone decided, oh, let's do an AI version, and that's kind of like, what are you talking about right now? Like, you know how much work they put in. I
Yeah.
understand they went on their hiatus and all that stuff, but how much work they put in, we were not really even gonna know what stage in their life and what stories they want to tell us in this moment.
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna know any of that because
Exactly.
of
It's
AI.
fake. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll check it out for your sake, but I definitely do not want to be involved in none of this AI stuff other than ChatGPT. That's my best friend. But anyways, that's
Uh, yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah.
They say that when you use ChatGPT, you're using so much water just for them to bring something out to you when you ask for.
That is horrible. But we're in a drought.
Mm,
Every summer we're always on a drought.
yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say.
I don't know. I gotta
Because
read into it.
yeah. So it's pretty interesting. So they say that they use just like a gallon or something per like AI usage. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's a weird thing. I don't know how it works, but I just kind of heard about that and I was like, it's pretty interesting. Like how in order to get something
Generate
good,
something like that. Yeah.
yeah, get something good in life, you have to destroy something that's natural. If that makes
It
sense.
doesn't.
It really
No,
doesn't.
yeah,
But
no,
I'm
I get
just
what you're
saying,
saying. Yeah,
like,
it's crazy. Yeah,
yeah.
how it's supposed to, but it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many things that we've been lied to that it's crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
But I totally agree. Using AI to manipulate stuff is annoying. It really is.
Definitely.
It really is, because we could go even back further to the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef when Drake all of a sudden decided to use a Snoop Dogg and a Tupac AI version to create a song, and everybody saw that as like,
That's
what are you
horrible.
doing?
Yeah,
Like, that to me was the corniest thing you could have done,
I agree.
especially when it came down to the beast that you were going up against, which is K Dot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because in that moment, it was kind of like, this dude is coming at you, and you're trying to use LA hip hop to
Against
have your
him.
back
Yeah. You're crazy. That's
and without
crazy.
consent with someone that's living like Snoop.
Yeah.
No consent whatsoever, but you decide to use his voice to, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
just like, bro, you're so corny.
Big time reaching. That's
Oh my
crazy.
god. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Yeah, AI is very, very crazy. And also I've seen, how you sometimes ask me on social media, like,
Is
is
this
this
real?
real?
Yep. I do that
Sora.
a lot.
Sora is another issue that we've been seeing. Obviously, we understand the difference, but an older generation is not gonna know, because if you think about it, our parents believed everything in the news, everything in the news.
It's
And it's crazy because it could be so biased to this and to that, because let's say you're watching this channel, but this channel is so with this programming that when you watch the other channel, it completely dismisses what they're talking about, and now it's their own rhetoric.
right.
And it's just like, who do you believe? It just depends on who you're loyal to. That's who you kind of grasp to. You know what I'm saying?
Something like that. Yeah,
It's just,
crazy.
and once again, it's that programming that they try to give you.
Yeah.
You think BTS is gonna talk about that in their songs? Because they do talk a lot about, self love and stuff like that. So I wonder if they're ever gonna talk about, a little hints of like kind of follow your own direction and don't get blinded by all of these different things that come at you.
I think they kind of have.
Yes, please let me know. Actually, this is the perfect time. Have they done that in any songs? That would be good to know. Yes, honestly, because I would want to make that the next song that we personally react to. Because now that we already did, the 7 songs to the artist and all that, now we're doing songs where, well, I did Black Swan and I did the other one. I forgot the title of it. Damn, I'm so sorry, but I forgot the title of it. But anyway, so we did that one, and then what I did is like I talked about the song, and then I kind of implemented, what it meant to me personally. So that's what we're gonna be doing with music videos, especially the ones that are gonna come out soon. We're gonna have that, and now with the Genius thing that we're gonna read and just go through and give more of a perspective. We're gonna obviously put it into our personal perspective because it's important to let people know, like, hey, like this song, I know, like for example, the whole Black Swan thing, it means something to them, and they made that song, you know, because of what they're going through. But this is what it made me feel in my personal life, and this is why this is one of my top songs.
Yeah, your point of view.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good. We should.
That it's gonna be dope. I haven't added you onto those yet because I know we've been a little bit, trying to get back to the kids are gonna go back to school, soon, and just trying to, get everything back in track. That way, we're able to
get back into the program. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I always tell my wife, so when you guys don't see her on the videos, don't think she's not trying to record or anything. It's just that we have this thing where, when it's possible, then we do it. But when it's not, it's okay because we have other things, life things that we got to take care of,
Yeah.
And I'm blessed enough that I get the blessing, I guess you could say, of like having someone like you because you understand that, you hold it down so much. And like I said, you're so not overprotect, but you're protecting of the home that if something is going on, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go take care of this, but it's okay. Go bang out that video. You got this. I love you. Da, da, da. And I come in here, do it, and then you're over there doing that. I finish and then go back, type thing.
Yeah.
So we have a little game plan that we do, and I think it's working out pretty good.
Yeah.
So
I feel so too.
So that, but obviously, it's important because it's cool to have you here as well.
Yeah, thank you.
So I did see that someone said something about Jin, and I did vote for Jin, just so you guys know.
Yes.
Jin won Golden Disc Award, Male's Most Popular Artist of the Year yesterday.
Yay!
And we were part of the
voting.
Yeah, we did vote. We did vote. We went on X. We voted on it. Honestly, you guys were sending me all this stuff to vote on. All I saw was Jin, and I voted.
Yep.
I don't even know where I was voting. I was just voting whatever you guys sent me. I even, reposted it and everything on X and everything. So we do have an X account as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to go into that. I respect who listens to AI songs, but I still want real songs. It really kills the real one's effort. Exactly. And that's why I use that perspective of BTS, because there's a video actually that I was saving to show you, but I think we should show it here because it's such a dope video that it's explaining pretty much the BTS albums and how everything, how like the pinstripe art of how everything flows together.
Yes.
And so it's pretty much like a zigzag like this, but it goes from, let's say, the youth, the heartbreaks, to the picking back up the pieces, to, it's just a beautiful thing how they did it.
Like a cool masterpiece.
Yeah, so let me see if I could find that actually. I don't even know if I'm logged into Instagram here because I haven't even been on Instagram on this computer yet.
It was down there. Oh.
You saw it?
No. I saw pre-shop, so I thought that's what it was.
No. It's eFamily Media, man. We're not on pre-shop.
Don't scream in here.
Sorry, guys. That was bad. Saved. I think it was this one. Is it this one? Oh no, someone sent me that. Okay, so it's this one. Okay, so let's check this out real quick. So I seen this and I was like, this is exactly what I was talking about last time that I wanted to see. So let's check this out real quick. Oh, actually, you cannot.
I could hear it.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let's just do this.
No. I could hear it.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
Right? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, and this came up randomly in my algorithm because now, honestly, my algorithm is nothing but BTS stuff. Like, I get nothing but what's going on in the world, and like especially music related. But when I saw that, I was like, I was just talking about that last year about how beautiful like it was that I was seeing, like, just the packaging that they were doing for it was so minimal, but it spoke volumes to me. But
yeah,
then
powerful.
when
Yeah.
someone told me, like, did you know that they actually like connect with each other? I didn't even know that. So then when someone said that, I was like, what? That's crazy. And then but then I stopped. But that's how my mind works. Like, I think about it, and since I didn't write it down, I didn't look it up
Till right now that it came
so
back
randomly it came up, and then I was like, oh, I gotta show you this. And I was gonna show it to you, but I saved it.
That's perfect. You see?
But yeah, but honestly, and that's something that AI can never do, I
That's
would
true.
say.
Yeah.
Because not only does it show with the packaging and just the details, even with the colors of what it's coming to, from white, black to the that color,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like, and just the small details with the packaging. But then you go to the music, and then you start listening to the different, you know, parts in their life that they're going through. It's like you just like
In awe.
this is all a freaking like a sequel. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Woo! Wow, that's crazy,
That
man.
is
When I seen
crazy.
that, I was amazed. I was
That's
like, wow.
crazy.
But yeah, but shout outs to Jin. Shout
Shout out
outs
to
to Jin,
Jin.
man. I'm so happy that he won. We gotta definitely continue to push that narrative, not narrative, I was gonna say, but what's it called? The other thing that I also been seeing how big this comeback is gonna be. I've been seeing all over, which is the news, on X,
I'm excited.
Instagram,
Yes.
TikTok, like
we thought the
everywhere.
tickets were out,
Yeah,
and we
did.
went to go look, and they
Yeah.
weren't. They
No,
tricked
yeah.
us.
They were. Well, they're supposed to announce them on the 16th of this month, if I'm not mistaken. At least the tour dates. And in one of the videos I asked you guys, I'm like, how many stops do you think they're gonna have? And I had said 65, and I did see in the comments that some of you guys were saying 60, 64, because they usually do, that amount. But I'm thinking that obviously it's gonna be around that, but they're gonna literally be on tour from, I don't know, when it's gonna start, but until the end of the year.
This whole year was gonna be. Oh my god! Tour.
They're gonna be tired.
Tartar.
Yeah, tartar. No, yeah, they're gonna be tired. It's gonna be tiring because, I mean, I'm sure they've been practicing a lot, but I mean, just taking that break,
Yeah.
But I think they got
I look
this.
forward. I think so too.
Because I know they've been practicing. Because it's funny. So remember that well, I just thought of RM worried about his couch for some reason. I just thought about that clip, but So they were so anxious to talk about, the drop and the date, and they're so upset that Hive is not pushing it and telling people. The announcement comes out, it's dead silence now. Like we don't even know what's going on no more. Like nothing. Like
now it's like we're waiting, but I'll keep waiting. Take your time.
No, yeah, Woo! Definitely take your time. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys in the chat. Okay, let's see. AI is useful if they use it more a beneficial way, like about health. Yeah. And you know what's so cool that I can say about AI? If you guys are interested or if you guys don't know, you guys could literally give AI an idea of a business that you want to build, and just tell it to give you a business plan about that idea. It will give you an amazing business plan. So that's just a little good beneficial thing that you guys could actually, use for your benefit.
That's
so
cool.
AI is not all that bad. I just, like I said,
it just depends how you use it.
And once you start taking the human out of it, like out of the things that you want to do, then that's when I think it's a little bit.
It makes sense.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah.
Who will guess it right? It's really fun to read all Army's theories.
Ooh.
I only seen a few theories, to be honest. I haven't really seen too many. I've been looking for a video that we could react to with different theories, but I haven't been able to find one. But if you guys know of one, please let us know. Or if there's different TikToks or different, reels, let us know as well.
Yes.
And we could put something together. But I've been interested in checking some of those things out because,
yeah,
I think it'll be pretty cool. And it'll be cool to see, like they said, who's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So, yeah.
Ooh, that's exciting. I'm excited. Did you see this? What else is to say?
Did you see the Hive brand manager posting? She says they enjoy and love to watch Army theories. Really? Ah, that's cool. So they're enjoying our suffering. I'm just kidding. They're like, look at them theorizing everything. Think. Is that your language? I used to do graphic design, so I understood the packaging design is dope. That's dope. Damn, you know what's so funny?
That is awesome.
A little side thing, here I go implementing myself into everyone's life. I was an artist myself at one point in my life. I thought I wanted to be an artist, but obviously that didn't happen. But that was something I was really interested in.
Yeah, don't feel bad, guys. Every time I feel something, he
it's
feels
the main
it more.
Character syndrome.
He feels it more.
I apologize. I will work on that, and I will be better. Why you rubbing my stuff, man?
I fixed it. All right.
We're on live. What's going on here? Jesus Christ.
I fixed it. Not touching you. I'm
I'm
not touching you.
Poke your finger.
Oh my god.
Armies are definitely smart how they connect stuff and create theories. It's crazy. It's fun to read them, yet sometimes my brain is lagging with all the details.
No goodness.
Yeah, because I've seen so many. So someone put all the circles together.
Hello.
It said hello.
Spring.
Sun. Well, spring is because of the date. And
yeah.
then sun.
That's why hello.
Yeah. And then they're even going back to seeing Jin, in the back saying hello in the beach.
So it's like, is it like, hello?
Yeah, so there's like different things. And so from now on, once they start going back live, they're gonna start trying to like see or even
catch a clue.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to their lives, and I hope they continue to do more because honestly, I like reacting to them. I feel like even though I didn't know exactly what they were saying and the translations weren't that great, I kind of got the gist of most of the stuff. And after seeing a High Boy reaction, I guess reaction translation, I got to pretty much know that I was saying the right stuff. So I feel good, honestly. And I got more confident. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, I actually, understood, I guess, in a sense, what they were talking about. So
awesome.
We're so excited to wait for the announcement that's happening. The Hunger Game will begin. That's what I saw too.
Yeah.
I seen someone post that right now, everybody, you guys are all my friends. I love all of you guys.
Later.
But once those ticket drops, it's Hunger Games. We're all in this to try to get them.
Oh my goodness.
And honestly, I wish I was rich because I would buy extra tickets and give it to you guys. Like for real, for real. Like that's where my intentions would be with something like this because, and it would be cool because you guys would be sitting right next to us, and we'll just
we
like
could all hang out.
You know
together.
what I'm saying? Like that would be so dope, man. One day though, one day. We all know how it is. And yes, when they come to LA, and if we're blessed enough to get tickets, I will be at the SoFi doing my dance to that.
I think that'd be perfect.
It has to happen, and it will happen if we get the tickets. Because even I seen another video where Jungkook, well, actually, not even Jungkook, the whole team is trying to get tickets themselves, like just trying to do it, and they're all trying to click it, and it goes to queue, and then they don't get them, and then some of them get locked out, some of them can't even do it. Oh my god! And one of them accidentally refreshes it, and then it's like it's hard to get tickets, super hard. So good luck to all of you guys. Hopefully, one of you guys gets to go. I just hope they include Italy, even if I'm not sure if I can get the tickets, because it's definitely a war. But I'll go even if they stay outside. Yeah, to be outside the stadium, okay, yeah. Yeah. Might take an Uber out there. Yeah. Just to listen to the songs from afar. Yeah. Do they allow that here? Yeah. I haven't been to a major concert like this.
We could park in a parking structure near.
No. I'm not driving. I'm gonna have a good time. We're there to have a good time. I'm not driving at all. It's not safe.
So we could be there and hang out.
Yeah, if we don't get the tickets. Yeah. And I could even ask my niece if she's down to go. I think that'd be cool. Even if it's outside. Yeah. That'd be dope. Take our kids, my niece, us. We'll get a black truck. Presidential style. It's so funny. Our presidential style just to stand outside the stadium. Oh no, I'm sorry. It looks good, but it's bad. Let's see. It would have 60 concert tours without Italy. Oh no. I'm sure. I hope they have it. They will have it. Be positive.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes. Get your Army membership so you can buy during the pre-sale for Army membership. Oh, that's something that I need to get. Yes. I need to get the Army membership. I still haven't got it. If I get tickets, my daughter and I drive to LA. That'd be dope.
That'd be cool.
That'd be dope. If you guys come to LA and we go to LA, we gotta meet up. Yeah. We gotta meet up. We gotta do the 2-step together.
Yeah, like make a video together. I'll record it.
With everybody I see, we gotta do it.
Yes.
That'll be our thing for eFam.
Yeah, I'll record it.
All right, first one that gotta do it is you. So we're gonna do it.
Beam.
You're like, wait. This is not what it is. No, yeah, we got to get our membership. And I was going to get the membership when you were able to get the membership and they would send you a hat keychain and a few photo cards. I was going to do it, but times got a little bit crazy. So, I couldn't really afford it at that time. Yeah. But, times will change. Well, I hope things, it happens.
Yeah, I will. And we'll get the membership.
Yeah. I plan to go to Korea. What? Wow, if you can't get I will enjoy the vibe from the outside the stadium. What?
That is so awesome.
That is amazing.
Send us pictures.
Yes, please.
If you do that, you guys plan whatever you guys are planning, send us the pictures. That'd be fun to make an album for the community. A community album.
That would be amazing. Actually, you know what? That would be amazing. I love your idea. You know why? In the end of 2026, we can get you guys' pictures from, events. Because there's going to be a lot going on, So it'd be cool to do a dedicated video of you guys on our channel, That
I just said that.
But I explained it better.
Yeah. This always happens. I'm used to this. I always come up with an idea. That's great. That's no.
Hey. Now I get all offended. Like, hey,
So
you're pointing at me when I just did all this.
That's why I laugh harder.
And I did
it. No, you want to get your lip back somehow.
No, not at all. Whatever she says is not true. I hope the Philippines will be included. Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Fancy VIP concert box. Ooh. Damn.
That's awesome.
But the VIP tickets, I hear, go for at least 3 to 4 G's. If not more. I'm not even sure. I'm sure. Oof.
That's beautiful. One day.
One day. That's a lot.
It's just be you. I'm like, babe. We'll take turns.
No. I can't leave. They won't allow me to leave. Sorry. I'm just kidding.
I was trying to take turns. No.
You're like, no. Stay. Me. Watch. Me watch. All of a sudden I can't speak. Me watch. You stay.
You stay. No.
You start walking. You tell the security, no. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna cry.
You guys should consider coming to Las Vegas. Ooh, we just talked about this. I haven't been to Vegas in so long.
Yeah, we should go.
I hear it's not the same.
I hear. I only went once and I just walked. Mm-hmm. A little bit. That's it. Yeah. It wasn't like for a long time. It was like a quick trip.
No, what I did in Vegas, I rode over there on my motorcycle when I had one. And then pretty much walked the strip all night and didn't go to sleep. Okay, so we left on Friday. Got there, Friday. Chilled. Went to sleep the first night. The second night, didn't go to sleep. So Saturday night, stayed up from, whatever time I woke up till, all night, and then rode back home on the motorcycle. And then fell asleep here when I got home. That was crazy. That was a crazy day. And then, after that, I went for SEMA. I don't know if you guys know about SEMA. It's a car event. So I went because I wanted to go see the drifting. I just wanted to experience a major car, event, I guess you could say. Because I was used to going to like AutoCon and things like that out here in LA, but never a SEMA, because that's like the biggest one.
Yeah.
That all the car people, like the people that just are into JDM or anything like that, they all go there. Like that's the spot.
Right.
So it's cool because I got to see like drifting for the first time, like. And I got to, be on the sideline and get hit by the rubber in the face and stuff like,
That's crazy.
Oh
wow.
And not that crazy, but it's cool. Okay. It was cool though because it was a competition going on and stuff. So we'll see what happens. But that's exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But definitely we should. Yeah, if we do go out there because we do want to, we'll put it out on the community chat.
Yeah.
So
tell us what to do out there too, because this year we want to travel. We've never had the opportunity to travel. Where in the world would you guys want to travel, or where have you guys traveled to so far? Your favorite places. Okay, tell us your top 3 places you would want to travel to.
Ooh, would it be like anything around, or does it have to be like
anywhere? Japan, anywhere in the world.
Well, I would say
Mars.
Why are you getting mad?
Anywhere.
I would want to go to Sequoia National Park. I want to see those trees.
You never seen them?
No, I just said.
Really?
Have you been to Sequoia National Park?
I've definitely been to Sequoia a few times, actually.
Those huge trees? Oh, that's great. Because every time I showed you, you said no.
Because I've been there plenty of times.
Oh, yeah, because you would go out there with Alex.
That's right.
Anyways, so there, and then Tokyo.
Yes. Why?
I want to go drift.
Well, how?
With you.
I don't know how to drift.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Somebody out there teach us how to drift or take us in their car.
You'll figure it out.
No, that's a good one. Tokyo's good.
Yeah.
Where else?
Besides, Amsterdam, New Zealand, and Hawaii. New York. There's a lot of places. But my top 3, okay. I'll say after that, New Zealand.
New Zealand? Why? What's in New Zealand?
Green, like greenery. Just
that, like the
that
sceneries?
Atmosphere, yeah. Okay. I would like to go see that in real life.
In real life. No, yeah, for me, I would want to go to Tokyo first and foremost because, first of all, I'm really into their fashion. I'm really into the car scene, even though it's kind of crazy because it's the total opposite because they're more into the LA culture and I'm more into their culture, if that makes sense. Like the way they dress, the way they style themselves, I guess in a sense with like accessories and stuff like that. And obviously the car scene because I've always been a big JDM fan. I've been into, the R32s, Skylines, and just keeping it to that kind of, era where the Supras and all that stuff that is very big over there and so easy to see over there that when I see it here, it's like, oh look a Supra or oh look at R34 or GTR, because it's so rare to see it here. But over there, it's more common and it's more of a car friendly environment.
I would say that it's more comfortable. You could take your time, but out here you could get arrested even going to a car meet. So.
I got pulled over once for my Integra because it was too low to the ground supposedly because I used to like cars so much that I would fix them up. So it was too low to the ground, so I got stopped by the cops. They made me put it up a little bit higher, and then it got to the point where even the engine that I had put in that car, they wanted me to take out that engine and put the regular engine because it was an engine swap. So it was just like, damn. So all that stuff, but it's just so like the laws here are kind of crazy where they don't allow you.
Yeah, it was horrible.
They don't allow you to do that. But that's one of the places I want to go to. The other place I would say I would want to visit Spain, and the reason in Spain is because the MotoGP scene over there is very heavily crazy. I was really into this guy named Mark Marquez. He was a young guy at the time where he was a motorcycle racer. He used to race for Honda, and but I just want to go see it over there because I want to see, obviously the structures and stuff like that, but I also want to see that scene where I could see, the MotoGP, because over here the races for that is not really a thing. Like you don't even see that on TV. You gotta go to YouTube and watch races like that.
Yeah.
Because it's not that I guess known here.
Yeah, so, it's a different lifestyle.
Yeah, so I would want to go see that and obviously see the structures and stuff like that. And for the third one, I would say where I would want to go. Where would I want to go? The third one. Top three, top three, top three, top three, top three. Amsterdam. Just to experience it. Even though I don't really smoke like that, I think it would be pretty cool to go there.
But that's what people think, it's only about the smoke.
But it is because they supposedly got the best tree out there. So I'm not gonna deny that. Okay? I want to go see what that's about. Let's get in.
Okay. Okay.
I just cheered for myself.
I could hear it. Horrible.
No, yeah, but yeah, so I think those would be it. But I would want to, I would want to experience, going out and traveling a little bit.
Yeah, when you say that, like my mind goes all over the place because even going around here, like San Francisco, San Diego, there's nice sceneries around here. Yeah.
That we haven't witnessed
or it's been a while, so we need to touch bases around, tiptoe around here before we start flying out there.
No.
No.
Kidding. Whenever we get the opportunity to do something cool like that, I think we're definitely gonna take that chance and just do it. Because we only live once, and I mean, if we're trying to teach our kids, to explore the world, it's like we gotta do our best to make it happen.
True.
Because yeah, I mean it's hard because living conditions, especially in Los Angeles, are really expensive. So it's not easy for just someone that wants to travel. It's not easy to do. You know, unless your job is paying for it, or you're an influencer, or you are making that much money, then you can do that. But for some, like a regular person, it's really hard, to maintain. Especially doing money the right way is really hard.
It takes long.
Yeah, it does take a long time, but eventually we will definitely do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Japan has a well documented Chicano Cholo subculture focused on the values and aesthetics of Mexican American culture from East Los Angeles. That's true. I've seen that video.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like they're so real. They're so into this side that it's so cool to see that, you know, they're into this. They dress, you know, with their dickies, their long socks, and you know,
Yeah,
their
I
pro
seen that.
clubs and all
Yeah,
that. They even got a lowrider scene over there
they do.
and everything. So it's kind of, and I would want to see that too, to be
Yeah,
honest.
same.
It would be cool to go over there and just be like, damn, this is the homies right here. What up with it? You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
feel like that too.
That'd be fire, man. You know, it's crazy. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Um, we have 3 buses going to SG for Sugar D Day and Hobie concert.
Wow, that's cool.
What? Oh, so you guys get buses? So you guys get together, get buses to go to these concerts?
That's so awesome.
Those are like the kind of projects that I read about that you actually do, which is crazy cool, because like, you know, all the projects that I've seen that Army does, and you're actually a part of one. It's like, what? So you're
cool.
one of the ones that get to witness and get to, let's say, because I've seen that whenever there's events like that, everyone is so giving to each other that they give each other photo cards, or they'll give each other custom stuff
That's
that they
awesome.
made because they love BTS so much. And you know, it's just so cool to see. You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, so you're part of that,
Aww.
and you're the number one. Yeah, let's go. All right,
Yeah, that's fire.
that's fire. Let me see what Adolfo said. Welcome to Derry is going to have 3 seasons. Oh my god. Okay, so
Okay.
we saw the first episode and we had to stop it because the kids were around. And that's why we haven't got into it. But we're gonna get into it. We definitely are. But we just got so many shows we're watching right now. We're really all over the place.
Yeah.
And with this going on, it's like some of the nights this takes over to where we're here until, let's say, 11, but then I gotta work the next day, so we only have like an hour and a half to go watch something, and then off to sleep it is, you know.
Yeah, that's
But
how it goes.
but it's a blessing though,
Yeah.
because I'm honestly thankful for the gift that we have to communicate through this screen with you guys, because you know, not too long ago, we were very timid, I would say, very shy, and kind of self conscious of the things that we were saying, because, you know, there was a woke scene, there was the cancel culture going on where you can't even express yourself in any kind of way because anything you said could have been twisted, which we even know with BTS, that was a thing. But it's like, even with us, anything that we would say, it could get twisted. YouTube was already like on us, giving us strikes, putting our videos down. And I don't know what it was, because it's not like we're these crazy big YouTubers. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it was either.
I really don't know what it was,
they were
but
out to get us.
it really was happening, and our videos would be going down. There was a point in time, I'm sure Adolfo remembers this, we couldn't go live for a whole week because we got a strike.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just crazy. But
it was.
You know, nowadays, obviously, that culture, thankfully, is gone, because honestly, that culture was so trash where you can't even express yourself. You can't even use your amendment where, you know, you could just say what you want to say.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but anyways, but all that stuff is gone. So I'm so thankful for that. And I'm excited to continue to express these things with you guys, because, you know, it's important to continue to, you know, he remembers. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's important to continue to, you know, just give each other that recognition and that feedback, and just tell each other what we truly feel, you know? Because there, like we always said in this channel before too, we can agree to disagree to some of the stuff that we talk about, you know, because in some of the songs we will react to, there was moments where, you know, even we would disagree. We would be like, okay, well, I think it said this, and you would be like, oh, well, I think it said that,
and I feel this. Yeah,
and then we would explain what we meant, and then even if we didn't agree at the end of the video, it's like, okay, well, there we go, it's agree to disagree. This is what we thought about the song. Let us know what you guys think, and then you guys would tell us, you know, who was right, who was wrong. Sometimes I'll be like, you see, I was right, or you'll be like, you see, I was right, type thing, you know. So it was like it was cool, you know. So it's cool to continue to just express ourselves, even with you guys. I appreciate it when you guys are in the comments or in the chat, letting us know what you guys feel in that moment of whatever we're talking about. Like, I want you guys to, you know, continue.
To implement themselves.
Yeah. I want you guys to tell us things, like in the chat. Tell us if we're talking about a subject. Let us know in the chat. Just say it, and we're gonna read it off, and let's discuss it. You know,
let's connect.
It'll be cool, because these pinpoints that we get to bounce off of each other just make the live stream that much better. It gives us more of a conversation to talk about, because it could be something that we already went through. It could be something that we're currently going through, or something that sometimes we're not gonna have an answer to, but we could tell you like, we don't know about this one. So
maybe someone in the comments do.
Maybe somebody in the comments does, yeah. And if we ever experience it, we'll get back to you if you ask us again. If not, then I can't answer that. You know what I'm saying? Which we've done plenty before.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't try to come over here pretend we're like Gandhi and stuff, because we're really nothing like that. We're just expressing
our truth,
the truths and the battles that we've gone through with our lives personally, and just especially in our bubble, that we could, tell you guys. And sometimes you guys get to see and you guys agree with the stuff that we say, because you guys see like, hey, like I went through that actually, and it happened to me the same way,
and I reacted this way. I did it this way. And honestly, I don't feel like there's no wrong answers out there. Mm-hmm. Everyone moves different. So what worked for you maybe does not work for us, but it's cool to know that worked for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, especially in the parenthood subjects.
Yeah, because everyone is different. Every kid is different. So not every approach will be the same for everybody else's kids, you know? So it's cool to see what worked for you, and glad to see you on the other side now, you know?
Thing, so. Because there's been plenty of things where even I, we've seen things ourselves that's kind of like, oh, maybe we should try it that way. But instead of, doing completely what they're doing, we could try it in our own personal way, and then maybe that works. And if it doesn't, it's back to square one. But it's like, it's a continuous trying to learn them as people. To get that, you know what I'm saying? It's so crazy.
It's so hard.
It is.
Yes.
But I wouldn't trade it for the world, to be honest. I wouldn't trade none of this for the world, because it's something that I always wanted to, because how can I put this? Not seeing what I'm doing as a father in my life and actually doing it for my family makes me feel good, because I've always wished to have the type of dad that I am. If that makes sense. Am I making sense here? Or am I speaking in
tongues? No, you're making sense. So what you're saying is that you became someone you wish you had when you were younger.
Yeah.
And now you see what you would have become if you had that, what you became for them, what you could have been.
Yeah. Yeah, in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys get that? Do you guys get that? So what I'm pretty much saying is,
no,
I didn't have a dad. Okay, that's what I'm saying, in a nice way. So what I'm saying is, when I was younger, I'm gonna just no sugarcoat. I didn't have a father like that, so at all, actually. So to me, it was important to, have a relationship where I found the woman that I could build with, and somebody that I could never get tired of. No, I'm serious. No, I'm just being real. I'm just being real. So, and on top of that, be a great dad that's able to communicate, that's able to understand, that's able to push them to follow dreams, to really have that true meaning of love and support, that no matter what they do in life, they're gonna, be able to have it, and that's just what I always wanted to have. And that's what, Rena, you know what? I read her message. She gets it. I'm sorry. I'm just over explaining it, I guess. I'm sorry, okay? Golly. No. It's so funny. He's just playing. No, yeah, I really am. No, but it's so funny because I'm over here and then I see that. I'm like, you know what? All right.
We get it. Anyway.
That was hilarious. That was the perfect timing to see that message.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, so.
It's just like that.
Yeah, it's just like that.
It's cool. I'm proud of you, though. You've come a long way.
Unpopular opinion. I've spent a lot of time in Amsterdam. Never saw it was around smoking culture. It was time with family, friends, restaurants, museum, parks, hanging out. It's my favorite European city. Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's what I was trying to say, but you're over here implying greens.
Yeah.
Thinking.
Well, because in my culture.
Yeah. Sorry.
The hip hop culture. Oh, sorry, I didn't play. In my culture, the hip hop culture, everybody talks about Amsterdam. how they have, the best greens. They have this, they have that. That's the place to go. But then again, that was during a time when it was illegal. But now that since it's legal in California, it's different.
Yeah. No,
But
yeah. It's okay, babe. That's why I tell you, listen to me.
Listen to your mother.
Didn't you buy me a book about traveling? What do you think I've been reading? You think
Traveling? Have you?
Yes. That's where I got it from. Like it's not about like what you're making it seem. It's about nature. It's about like different, it's a different atmosphere.
And I would really like to try different foods from
I love that.
Yeah, that would, because we were doing that around here for coffee actually. We even started doing content about it. But we were doing that and just going to different coffee shops and just trying the different kinds of things that there's out there, because there's so many things even here where it's so multicultural that they're bringing it to us. We just got to go out there and find it.
Yeah.
Because we tried Jamaican food once. Well, at least for me, that was the first time and last time I ever tried it.
Yeah.
It was fire.
It was good, yeah.
It was really fire.
You had Indian food, you weren't open at first, and when you had it, you're like, this is pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, I don't know if I should try this. I mean, I heard some crazy things about this.
But you had it.
And I tried it and I was like, oh, not bad.
Persian food?
And not only that, but it was vegetarian Indian food. Mm-hmm. So I haven't even tried like
chicken
real beef. Indian food. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's fake because it's vegetarian. You get out of here.
I'm just kidding. No. But that's what I tried. But it was still good though.
Yeah.
And I tried what? Persian food, you said?
Yeah.
What was that? That like from Athenian?
Yeah, and Sanku as well. That's different.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sanku chicken is good too. Yeah, we tried a few things, but I would love to go to places like that, except India, to try their foods.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know why I said India? Because you've seen those videos.
I mean,
it's. I know it's not.
I know. Why you say it like that? I think every place has its bad and good place. So.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. So
we'll definitely do that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure you're doing an awesome job. Plus, you have a lovely wife who supports you and loves you. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and honestly, we are because that's something that I always remind myself of, to continue to be what I didn't have, because it was important to me. So now that I have the opportunity to, show and give love, the love that I always wanted to give to a father figure, I'm able to kind of move that to give to my own family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have a lot of love to give, even though I may look like, someone that is very emotionless, but I have a lot of love to give that I wanted to give, but now,
Now you're giving.
Now I'm giving. No, I'm saying all you guys are getting it. Ugh, that's my love language. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
He plays too much. He can't. We're still working on that.
Yeah.
Maybe you should let him know. Like when he gets in his feelings, he opens up a little bit. But then
I joke about something.
He has to close it with a joke, and it's just like the worst joke.
Yeah, it's bad jokes.
Like it's like, oh man, and they go, oh, like
some DB stuff. Huh? Like,
how do you go from that to
like love, and then DB? Like that's good.
Everyone can get it. Like
no, I'm just kidding.
But
no, I don't do that stuff. That's
No, I know. That's what I'm trying
to
explain.
No, he does. No, he does. He does. Help me. How dare you?
I was gonna say no, he doesn't.
No, yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to explain to them, how
they'll see.
You're working on.
No, I'm not working on that at all.
Yes, you are.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Horrible.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I am working on that. And Rena knows me, I guess, already, that I could talk. So just talk. Yes, you do, and I will. Oh man.
Oh my
Listen
goodness.
to your wife. You see, she's repeating it again.
Because I'm right.
No, yeah, and that's true. See. That's so true. I'm not gonna even argue that. You guys are right about everything. You guys. I say you guys.
Well, the wives are right about everything. If she's a wife, then she's right.
That's true. You know what I'm looking forward to this year, though, in 2026? Obviously, there's gonna be the big BTS comeback. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
there's talks that people are gonna try to
collab with them.
No, compete. Because I mean, from what I know so far, I mean, it's not confirmed, but I just saw a rumor. But I saw on TikTok that Blackpink is gonna come out in 2026 with a new album as well. Now I don't know if it's because BTS is coming back too. I don't know if
it would be a good moment for them to shine.
No, you know how much overshadowing would happen?
Well, there's people that don't like,
They're gonna try to
they
compete.
want to try to compete and then do the whole team Blackpink, team BTS, team this.
Yeah.
So people like
I think
drama.
they're called Blink.
From is that what it is?
Blinks.
Okay, so people like Blinks.
Yeah, and we're Army. So that's their fandom. That's
Blink them.
Nice. Forget Blink. I'm just kidding. No, I like Blackpink though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I do too.
That's called a dad joke. Whoa. You know what's so funny? I just said that today.
I just called him that. I just told him that you have a lot of dad jokes. No, what did you say? You're like, oh, that's a dad joke. And I said,
I'm barely coming out with dad jokes.
Yeah, and I said, you've been having dad jokes.
Is that what's going on here?
He just never noticed.
I thought I was funny this whole time.
I told you you're not.
Damn, it's over. It's over. Whenever when I saw Unk on in the comments for the first time, I'm like, damn, believed it. I've elevated. It's over for me now.
I'm just kidding. He is funny.
No, yeah, I am funny. Yeah, all right, so some of the people that are gonna drop, let's see real quick. I wanted to actually see this with you guys. So we're gonna get Olivia Rodrigo, Bruno Mars. This is someone that I've seen that was kind of he said something about Blackpink, but I don't think he said anything bad because so the whole thing was that he was saying that Blackpink did something that no other K-pop group has ever done, but I think people were misconstruing that from a High Boy video that I've seen. So I didn't react to it because I didn't want to like put my 2 cents in it because I don't want to like go against something that I don't know, but I am looking forward to his album because I'm not gonna lie, I like Bruno Mars a lot. He's a dope ass singer to me.
Yeah.
Lana Del Rey, do you know who that is?
Yes, Lana Del Rey.
I have no idea who that is.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Yes, you do.
What's the song she has?
Someone like you.
Oh,
I wish nothing.
No, that's not Lana Del. That's not Lana Del Rey. You know that's Adele, right? Lana Del Rey is this girl. I don't know who this is.
Wait, did I just sing Adele?
You did. That was Adele. I know Adele.
Well, I know Lana Del Rey because I got her CD. Why did I say Adele?
Summertime Sadness.
That's my favorite song. Summertime Sadness. Na, 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 na.
Oh, okay. So that's her. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So I know who that is then.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So let's see. So that's her, and then we're gonna get A$AP Rocky, which I don't know if I'm excited to see A$AP Rocky. I feel like he's a little washed already, but
I was expecting to see Fetty.
Well, he just got out of jail.
So?
Fetty Wap if you guys don't know, that's an American rapper, singer. He just got out of jail, I think like 2 days ago. But he just got out. How's he gonna, just give him some time, man? He just gives him
just kidding. I thought I would see him.
And then we got BTS right here. Super excited. And like I told you guys, this is gonna be the first album from BTS that I'm gonna get because it's going to be an important purchase for us because it's going to be literally the first
big thing for us.
Not big thing, but the first album we get from them. Because eventually we're going to start collecting their stuff. But at the time being, I want this to be the first one we get because this is the year that we're literally Army and we're, excited about their drop.
That's why it's a big thing.
Yeah, we also got YouTube, which is kind of crazy because if you think about it,
they've been on for a while.
No, not only that, but in 2023, 2024, like around that era, you really didn't hear rock like that. Like I felt like rock died at a point because it was a lot of drug addict music, with this popping Zans and all this stuff where that wave was going on to where all that was out of the picture. Even MTV, all that stuff, when that was dedicated to U2, to Blink 182 and just like playing all of those old things, it stopped. and that was over. I think actually MTV went out of business. If I'm not
I
mistaken.
reposted it.
Yeah, so it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's cool to see because I am a fan of alternative rock, so that's pretty cool. We also got Zach Bryan,
Yes.
the indie rock legend. Okay,
Woo!
so I'd
We were
never
just
heard of
talking
him.
about that today.
You know who Zach Bryan is?
I do, but I mean, we're talking about indie rock.
Oh yeah. We got Drake with the I think his album is gonna be called Iceman or something like that. So we'll see what happens with that because we know.
Is that a reference to the murder?
No.
Okay.
This was before. So people were tripping on his album name because when he decided to publish that he was gonna drop, this, the whole ICE thing was going on with people getting deported out of Los Angeles, California, and other places. So it was kind of a weird thing to do because it was like an ice cream truck and it was called Iceman, type thing.
Okay. Well, to me, I took it as like there was a murder back in the day called the Iceman. He's in jail right now. So
Really?
like so I'm taking it as is he dropping bodies with this CD?
For real?
Yeah, the Iceman. He's right there. That's him.
Really? I
Yeah.
never heard, and that's something that you're so into that I have no idea about. To be honest,
I know that's what you took it as like that, and I took it straight
we'll
to
see.
murder. To like, is he gonna come killing like
The
game, and he's the Iceman now? Cause
He's gonna kill nothing. If anything,
he's gonna go sue everybody.
well, see, the thing about Drake is that, okay, so this is the thing about an artist that gets exploited and kind of get called out for pretending to be something that they're not and they've never been that. Because, okay, so referencing it back to, like, let's say BTS, we get to see the direction that they go to, what they want to go to, and where they're headed towards because they have a clear path of, where they came from. And we get to see that with, like the vlogs and all that stuff from back in the days.
Yeah, we see their vision clearly.
Yeah, and we see their growth, we see what they're about and where they're trying to go. Drake, on the other hand, was really what Kendrick said, which was you're hopping with 21 Savage. Now all of a sudden you're doing this. You're going with Future. Now you're sounding like this. So you're literally mimicking and copying different artists in order to
be relevant.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden now you're this guy, and it's like, bro, just like not so long ago, like people were clowning you because you were making nothing but sad music. You were making heartbreak music, and all of a sudden you're a tough guy. You're a G. Like
he woke up a G.
You see what I'm saying? So see, you're one of them. Let's get no.
I'm just telling you.
But that's the thing.
I get what you're saying.
But that's the thing. Like people still respect Drake because of the hits that he does. They still respect him for the artistry that he does. But they just don't respect the fact that he's just not who he is.
Yes, it's only like you said. It's the music. It's not who he is. As compared to BTS, it's completely different.
Yeah.
There's no. You can't put them in the same category.
Yeah, because
it's different.
The best way you could do it is seeing his beef with Kendrick Lamar because you're getting someone that's straight out of Compton, someone that has culture, someone that has that back end to where people know who he's been, the high school he went to, like he's been that since the get-go to make it to the majors and kind of be the guy that Drake has always wanted to be, but he has never been that, But he portrays that so much that someone that actually is with it comes out and then, kind of calls you out. And it's like, you don't even know because it's like, you're not understanding what culture is. And since everybody knows culture, at least, from us, we know the culture. It's like we kind of grasp towards K-Dot because now at this point it's like, oh, like you actually know what you're talking about because you live that. You are from Compton. You are literally us embodied in the mainstream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so makes sense.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that album. To be honest, because that's a tricky one. You know. Yeah. But I'm gonna take a listen to it because I like listening to music. And then we got Charlie XCX. I don't know who that is. Do you know who this is?
No, maybe I would have to listen to a song or something.
Let's see, Charlie. Okay, it's a girl band. British
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of music she has real quick. Oh, she's featuring Billie Eilish.
I think I have heard it on Kiss.
Okay. Okay, we won't play it because of copyrights, but
yeah.
Interesting.
Woo!
Okay. So there's going to be a lot of drops, but obviously out of all of these, for the first time ever, I'm not going to lie, for the first time ever, I'm not looking forward to nothing but BTS. Only because I'm excited to see what journey they're going to give us in this,
Who
because
are they now?
Yeah, because after being gone for what is it, 2 years and 9 months, or 3 years and 9 months, for them being gone that long, to what they were talking about in their last project or in their last songs to what it is now, I'm kind of excited to see, the growth.
320, here we come.
Yeah, because if you think about it, a lot of these artists, they're so washed that, like, for example, the rap music was getting so overplayed because it's literally killing this, doing this, how many girls I got in my video, how many girls I've been with, repetitive.
Same thing.
So once we start getting, more deeper into this kind of stuff and BTS and just seeing what the other side of the world is like and what other music is transcending and what they're trying to push, it's kind of like, wow, like I really like the message that they're pushing, because I'm not listening to nothing but negativeness. Because there was a point where we were listening to gangster music, right? And it was literally about, I don't even want to say the name of the artist, but it was crazy. Like, it was crazy. Like, talking about,
we couldn't listen to it with the kids.
Yeah, that's
basically what it is.
Yeah. It was bad. But anyways, I'm very, very much so looking for BTS. So if you guys are excited, let us know, man. And if you guys are gonna cop that album, we need to all post it on social media.
Yeah, let's do that.
That'd be dope.
Yes.
But yeah, man, what's up with you guys though? What are you guys up to? So it's January 16 at 11 a.m. The pre-order of the album. So we're gonna be able to pre-order it on January 16th. Nice. I thought. Wait, so that's the pre-order of the album? I thought that was a pre-order, or not the pre-order, but to see the dates of the tours.
I think for members.
Oh, so January 14th is the tour announcements. January 16th
pre-order album, March 20 album. Release.
Oh.
Thank you, Rena.
I was so wrong. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So now we know.
Okay. Cool.
Jen tell dad jokes all the time.
He does. I love dad jokes. I laughed at all my dad's jokes.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I never not once laughed at his.
My favorite part. Can I say my favorite part? Okay. He would learn a joke in that second, and then he would come down and tell us the joke.
Yeah, my dad, and he would tell me, "I thought of this joke," and I knew my dad so well, and I would tell him like, he just heard it.
Yeah.
He's just coming to tell us before he forgets.
And the funny thing is that our daughter does that now.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. It really is, because, man, she'll be like, "Oh, I just thought of something," or "I just did this."
Like, I'm hearing, because, like, let's say she's on her tablet and she's listening to shorts. I'm near, because if it's not good, just being there. Anyways, so I hear her on the tablet. I hear the tablet, and the tablet says a joke. I see her pausing it, and I'm like pretending I'm doing something. Mom, I'm going to tell you a joke. And then she tells me exactly what she heard. And she goes, I just thought about it. I made it up.
There's been times that she just forgot it, and she'll be like, wait. And then she'll go somewhere, listen to it again, and then come back and be like, this is what I just said.
I love it. Like today, she goes, she saw a trick with the
the towel trick with the sink.
Towel trick and the water running. Mm-hmm. She saw the trick and she goes, I just thought of something. And she goes, let's see if you guys could do this.
Yeah.
And we couldn't.
Yeah, and she did it.
Yeah, she did it.
I really couldn't though, because she said you couldn't let go of it, and I was trying. I'm like, how? What are you talking about?
And then she let go.
Yeah, and then to be funny at the end, she like just gets her arm wet.
Yeah, to act like she's silly too.
Yeah, she's so funny.
Anyways, but yeah, dad jokes are the best.
Yes, you see, that's how we get there all the time.
This is us. Like, we start with one little thing, and then we have a story about it.
Yeah, for real. No, we really do, and that's what happens with the reactions too. We just.
Oh, yeah, we'll be getting off soon, maybe.
It's been 3 hours for real? What? No, it's been 2. We got 1 more hour. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna end it soon though. We're gonna end it soon. Baby Monster, yes, I've actually been meaning to check out their music, but first, we found a YouTube channel that gives us a rundown, 10 minutes for every group. And Baby Monster's actually in it. So we're gonna do that first and then we're gonna get into music. Excited. You guys know I like to check out, their background, I guess you could say, to get to know who they are first, and then we check out their music. Yeah. Kind of an introduction, just so I kind of get an awareness of at least their names, and I know who they are, because it's a little.
All right, Rena. Well, then I'll let you go. Bye, Rena.
No, Rena. I'm just kidding. No, shout outs to you guys for real,
man. Thank you, Rena. Shout outs to you. Have a good day. Good night.
And time definitely flies when we're having fun. Definitely, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Because I just seen it that it was at 1 hour and 30 minutes, and next thing you know, it's at 2 hours and 12 minutes. Yeah. But yeah. It was dope. It was dope. We're gonna actually end it though. We were gonna actually end it, but big shout outs to all of you guys for being here once again. You guys missed the first one, but you guys made it to the second one. So I appreciate you guys taking the time, because I understand, and I'm always gonna be thankful for you guys, because I understand that these videos are time consuming. Sometimes they're an hour long. We used to do, an hour 40, and I understand that everybody got things to do, but you guys giving us that time, even if you guys got to come back, and I know you guys do, I appreciate you guys for that. And I'm always, always, always going to be thankful for you guys, and I'm always going to be appreciative. I'm always going to express this to you guys, because without you guys, this would be nothing. We definitely have had no audience here to where we're talking to ourselves, and just having these back and forth with you guys makes time really fly, to where we're having fun with all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. It's almost 3 p.m. for me. Wow. A 2-hour live stream. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. That's awesome. And that's what we usually do for live streams, just so you guys know. So this is nothing new. It's usually 1:30 to 2 hours. Obviously today we went a little bit overboard, but that's what we try to aim for. Yeah. But shout outs to you guys. Please, please, please make sure you guys hit that like button. It is important. Yes. Thank you guys so much for the memberships. Thank you guys so much for being loyal eFam subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. You're going to church. Have a blessed day. Bless you guys. Drive safe. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing night. Whatever you guys are going to do, kill it today. We're going to catch you guys next Saturday on the live stream. Tomorrow we got a video going live, so hop on that one. It's going to be fun. It's the BTS. Try not to laugh. So I'll see you guys there in the chat. Peace. Have a great night, everybody.